Hello there, it's Nina. Today I'm going to make a card. I have to make a sympathy card, unfortunately, and it's very difficult to try and decide what to do, but I do gain inspiration from the sketch cards that are on the Facebook groups, and although I'm very late this week and it should have been done yesterday to get on the blog, this card is based on week 37 sketch on the Stamp with Joy Facebook group. I did kind of get it sorted yesterday, but I just ran out of time to do the video. So never mind, I'm late, and I've got the style that I want to use, so that's good. As you can see, I've got all the bits I've used on my desk in front of me. For the card, I haven't stuck it together, we'll do that in a bit, but I have got a black cardstock base. This is 11.5 by 4, and I've scored it halfway at 4. Inside I have a piece of Whisper White, which is 5.5 by 3 3/4 inches. The reason I did it this size is because I purchased from Wish a background die like this. Someone on one of my swaps, Karen Steele, there we are, just remembering the name, did a beautiful card, and it had this kind of background die used on the card, and it just looked beautiful. So I found one. I don't know if it's the same because I haven't checked, but I quite liked it, so I thought I'd use it. But you're governed by the size that is. So that's the size of the card. I've used a piece of Barely Grey card, which is by Creative Expressions. This is the same size as the die, which is 5.5 by 3 3/4. And there's the die cut out. It's pretty, isn't it? This is in Duck Egg Blue. This card is also by Creative Expressions. I've got 2 little strips that will go across, and they are 3 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch, and on the top a little strip of patterned paper. This is 3.5 by 1/2 an inch, so I've got 2 of those. Then my sentiment is on a little circular stitched die. That's the smallest one out of the Stampin' Up stitch shape framelets. That says Sending Sympathy and Prayers, and that is from the Petite Pairs. This is an old set, and they're all wood mount, but there are lots in here, and it's a good set to go to, especially when you don't have a lot of room, because they are all quite small. But that's where I got the Sending Sympathy and Prayers from. So we've done that. Let's move that to one side. These shapes here are stitched and pierced nesting rectangle dies. These are by Creative Dies. Uh-oh, these are all fallen out. Never mind, we'll put these back. Substandard magnetic sheet, obviously. Anyway, these are from this set here. These are quite nice. So I've done one in black and the smaller in the Barely Grey. That I've used a flower from this set called Secret Garden by Stampin' Up. This is an old one again. This comes with matching thinlets, and I used this stamp here, and I stamped that in a little stamp block, ink block I've got by My Favourite Things, and this is called Blue Breeze. And the greeting on there is in black Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I've also cut out a leaf in silver using the thinlet there. There we are. So that's most of the things. The little tiny strips of patterned paper actually came from this set, which I believe I got in the range. It's called Flowers Blooming and it's by Craft Sensations. So let's get on with putting the card together. Move these out of the way. So first of all, we have our black card base, and I'm going to firstly, let me see, what am I going to do? I think I'll stick these two little strips on here first, and we'll decide as we're going along whether we're going to pop the other bits up on dimensionals or just glue them. We'll get these on first. Whoops, that's a lot of glue come out. One bit. And the other bit. There we go. Now I'm wondering whether to pop that up on dimensionals. I think I will. I think I'll stick this trellis background down. That's a bit gooey. Let's get that lump off there. There we are. Oh no, it's still not come off. There we are. Gone. Right, let's get a little bit of, oh, crash. Oh, let's turn that over. I don't know what that is on there. Now this should fit exactly, so we don't have to worry about any borders. That should just fit, and if it doesn't, I will be doing a little bit of snipping, but that doesn't look too bad. Maybe a little bit off the end. There we go. Not too bad. I think I will get my snips and just trim a little bit off. Here. Don't want it sticking out. And down here. There we are. I think that will do. Tiny little slither off there. Now I've got to decide whether to have that standing up on dimensionals, and I think I will. But I think what I'm going to do is, if I've got enough, is to use this double-sided tape. Coming to the end of this roll, and this is good stuff actually, so I shall have to find some more nearly at the end. See if I can have enough for 2 pieces. I think that will do. I think that will be okay. Here we go. Let's take that out for a moment. Now this time we do have a little border, an 1/8 of an inch all round. There we go. I'm just going to have a look through my phone to make sure I'm still in view. I am. Nothing worse than filming away and then finding that actually none of it's in the camera. So let's put these 2 strips on. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet, so we'll just place them on for now. Now I might glue this on first and then pop the main black rectangle up on dimensionals. Let's pop this on. Do you know, I reckon I've got a wonky eye. There we are. There we go. So that's going to just go to one side, I think, and then we'll pop, I think we're going to do it like this. I was playing around with it earlier and I'm going to pop that up as well. What do you think? I think it's okay. So let's put this on dimensions, and let's get some of these as I've run out of my Scotch tape. And I'm going to put a couple down the middle just so it doesn't buckle too much. Let's get my little pokey tool. Get these off. Okay. Oh, I haven't stuck those down yet. So we're going to have them about there. Okay, I'm going to glue these down. Well, at least these should be straight because you've got the trellis work to follow on the dies. So I'm just going to leave a small gap in between, about the same either side. And then this will be popped up on those dimensions about there, I think. Now, I think I'll glue some of that down. And let some of it fall over the edge, I think. So we'll do that like that. There we go. And the flower, I'll put dimensions on that too, but I think what I'm going to do is put a double dimension on the actual sentiment so that it stands up even higher. So I'm going to put that in that corner there. And I've got a little gem here, and I'm going to stick a little bit more glue on the bottom because it fell off where it was stuck. I don't want it to come adrift. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put that up there. But I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on it. I'll just put one in the centre and another one on the top, just to lift it up a little bit higher. So I think there. So what do you think? I hate doing sympathy cards. It's never easy. I'm not sure if that flower is enough, but I think it's simple. I like it. I think it's quite classy. I hope you like it too. I've just got the inside to put in, so but I'm going to write on there first before I do that, because if I make a spelling mistake then I'm done for. So I shall wait till I've written on it and then I'll stick that in there like that, and then we have a nice stand-up card like that. There we are. That's my first card for today. I hope you like it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you later. Bye bye.